Hello everyone. Welcome back to Shash Drama Movies, where we dive deep into the most gripping dramas out there. Today, we're starting an incredible journey together with episode 1 of the mesmerizing Chinese drama Fateful Love. Imagine this, a love so destined, yet so heartbreaking. It feels like the universe itself is conspiring to bring two souls together and tear them apart. In this episode, we meet our star-crossed leads, the charming and ambitiously Wei and the kind-hearted but mysterious Yun Shi. Their paths cross under the most unexpected circumstances, and from the moment their eyes meet, you can feel the sparks of a story that's about to change their lives forever. Stick around as I break down every intense moment, the subtle emotions, and the hidden clues that you might miss on your first watch. Trust me, you don't want to miss a second of this roller coaster of emotions. Let's jump in. At the border of Country M, Han Ziqing, played by Zhu Shudan, was leading a team in search of biological resources. Along the way, they accidentally encountered a large snake, which made them even more cautious. As they moved forward, the signal suddenly strengthened, suggesting the presence of a cave. Han Ziqing decided to go inside alone to investigate. Inside, she discovered a dagger, and as she carefully opened it, a bright light flashed, and she suddenly fainted. When Han Ziqing woke up again, she found herself surrounded by a group of people, all dressed in ancient clothing. Before she could figure out what was happening, a woman rushed over, shouting and calling her Han Ziqing, accusing her of being improperly dressed and embarrassing herself, insisting on taking her away. Although Han Ziqing was confused, she instinctively fought back and quickly subdued the people who came at her. Suddenly, a basin of water was thrown at her, and she instantly recalled something. She clearly remembered that last night, Shanyuan Jiaoshi had helped her into a room before leaving. When she woke up again, she was in her current situation. She thought she was dreaming, but she wasn't about to let herself suffer, even in a dream. So, she stripped off the outer robe of the woman in front of her, put it on herself, and then dragged her home, demanding to see Shanyuan Jiaoshi. The onlookers were shocked, as the old Han Ziqing would never have dared to speak loudly, let alone act like a completely different person. Soon, Han Ziqing dragged her stepmother to the entrance of the Xiangfu. Shanyuan Jiaoshi had already heard the commotion, but she was worried that the selection of the concubine couldn't proceed, so she kept everyone outside. As more and more people gathered to watch, Han Ziqing remained unfazed, stating that everything would be clear once Shanyuan Jiaoshi came out. Shortly after, the master of the house returned. Seeing the situation, he asked Han Ziqing to let go of the stepmother, saying it was unseemly. Han Ziqing wasn't afraid at all. When the master picked up a whip to punish her, Han Ziqing grabbed the whip and resisted, insisting on seeing Shanyuan Jiaoshi. The master had no choice but to call her out. Shanyuan Jiaoshi immediately played the innocent, acting as if everything was Han Ziqing's fault. She claimed that after escorting someone to the upper room last night, she had left, and she had no idea why things had turned out this way. In the crowd, the manager found an opportunity to rush out and kneel, apologizing, saying that last night, young Master Chen had specifically requested an upper room, and due to some mix-up, things ended up like this. He hadn't seen the second Mrs. face clearly this morning, so he threw her out. As soon as he finished speaking, young Master Chen ran out to apologize, even saying he was willing to marry her. The master couldn't believe it, but Han Ziqing clearly remembered that the person she saw last night was not this man. The master then dismissed the crowd, but in the distance, several people were discussing why someone who had been poisoned with Mo Xuanji's venom could still be unharmed and decided to investigate Han Ziqing. Han Ziqing glanced at the two people kneeling on the ground and then said she was hungry and wanted to eat. The master stayed by her side, worried about what had happened, but Han Ziqing remained silent. Seeing this, the stepmother suggested marrying Han Ziqing into the Chen family, but Han Ziqing flatly refused. She vividly recalled all the things the stepmother and Shanyuan Jiaoshi had done to her and made up her mind that from now on, she would take control of her own life. Even when Shanyuan Jiaoshi poured her tea, begging for forgiveness, Han Ziqing coldly poured it out on the ground. On the way back to her room, Han Ziqing passed by a luxurious house, but Yunqi reminded her that the shabby room next door was actually hers. Han Ziqing was shocked by the state of her room after Yunqi went off to find her something to eat. Han Ziqing realized that Yunqi might be the only person in the entire residence who truly cared for her. As she wandered around the room, memories from Han Ziqing's childhood suddenly resurfaced. She recalled that in her mother's chest, there was a dagger exactly like the one she had seen, but when she opened it, there was nothing inside. Later, Yunqi brought her some noodles. Everyone in the house was waiting for the fourth prince, except for the second brother, who knew that he had been poisoned and wouldn't be coming. However, to their surprise, the fourth prince appeared, unharmed. Neither the second brother nor the mother knew what had gone wrong. At this moment, a girl brought news that there was a big commotion at the Shangfu's gate and that there were rumors that Shanyuan Zhaoxi had framed her half-sister to marry the fourth prince. The second brother and the mother immediately came up with a plan. They absolutely could not let the fourth prince marry into the Shangfu.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, do hit that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe our channel for more such video. We will meet in the next episode soon. Stay blessed till then.